waiting for the inevitable. It's been a disaster. It has to end. He says it has to end quickly as well. Jamie, I know you agree with that.
Yeah, look, I feel like a broken record, and Jamie's right. It really is a disaster. It's been a complete nightmare for Man United, and ever since he's come in, I've not seen any type of improvement. And you could argue last season it wasn't his team, and he come in and he didn't really want the job until this season. But I cannot believe how bad they've been and how stubborn he has been as a manager. Like, I get it. At Sporting, he done really well. He played a system. He had the players that worked. But, you come into Man United, you come into the Premier League, it's a completely different ball game. And I just think he's out of his depth. He's out of his depth. It was too big of a step for him. It's too big of a job. And he's crumbled. And, when I watch him, the formation, I just don't get it. He hasn't got it for the players, the midfield. He's got no legs. You're trying to play Bruno in there, it don't work. But just the way he is as a manager as well is so emotional.
Manchester United have officially parted ways with manager Rúben Amorim, with Sky Sports confirming that the decision was taken following a run of inconsistent performances, capped by a disappointing 1-1 draw against Wolverhampton Wanderers. The Portuguese coach, who arrived at Old Trafford with huge expectations, failed to deliver the stability and progress the club's hierarchy demanded. Despite flashes of tactical promise, United's form under Amorim remained erratic, with costly dropped points, poor game management, and a lack of clear identity on the pitch becoming recurring themes. The final straw came at Molineux, where United surrendered control of the match and settled for a draw against a Wolves side battling in the lower half of the table. Sources close to the club suggest the board viewed the result as emblematic of Amorim's reign, moments of quality undone by inconsistency, defensive lapses, and a failure to dominate winnable fixtures. Sky Sports reports that senior figures at Manchester United had already grown concerned about the team's direction weeks earlier, but hoped Amorim would steady the ship during a crucial run of fixtures. Instead, results worsened, pressure intensified, and patience finally ran out. In a brief statement, the club thanked Amorim for his efforts but acknowledged that a change was necessary to protect United's long-term ambitions. An interim manager is expected to be announced imminently, while the board accelerates plans to appoint a permanent successor capable of restoring discipline, identity, and competitiveness. For Amorim, the sacking marks a sudden and painful end to a high-profile Premier League chapter. For Manchester United, it is yet another managerial reset in a post-Ferguson era defined by turbulence, high turnover, and unfulfilled promise. The search for stability at Old Trafford continues.